Hey everybody, in a previous video, I talked a little bit about Native American music and how it's part of that pan-Native American culture. And I'd like to just go a little bit deeper into music. So we've got our drum. We talked about that Hollywood drum beat and how you're not going to hear that in Native American music. But something you will hear is that straight drum beat, just more or less every drum beat is the same, not harder or softer than the others. At least that's the idea. That's what you want to do. Every once in a while, you will hear those accented beats, stronger beats within Native American music. We call those honor beats, and they happen at a specific point in our songs. I think I mentioned in that last video that there is a form to Native American music. A lot of people feel like or they call Native American music, they call it chanting, Native American chanting. Um, we don't call it chanting. And again, when I say we, I'm referring to a general consensus, but you may be able to find others within the community that don't mind the term chanting. But in general, most Native Americans prefer to call it music, songs. There is a song form to it. For powwow songs, at least, there's what we call the lead. The lead singer will sing one phrase, and then the rest of the singers will join in and sing that same phrase with him, and then they'll go into the body of the song. The song is made up of push-ups. We sing a song 4 times. We call it 4 push-ups, and each push-up is made up of the same melody sang twice. So you sing the melody once through, and then you sing it again. On the second time that you sing that melody, that's when you hear those honor beats. And so we talked as well about vocables being just syllables that help you to sing a melody without actually being words. A lot of Native American music will have vocables, and that's where you get your, wea, heya, things like that. You'll hear that in the vocables of Native American music, but we also have words. So just a brief example of vocables in a song would go like this. Yaro, yare, yare, ya, oh, hey, oh, ha, yaro, yare, yare, ya, oh, hey, oh, ha, ya. Hey, ya, hey, ya, 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 oh, hey, oh, ha, ya. Yahweh, ya, hey, ya, 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 oh, hey, oh, ha, hey, oh. Hey ya, hey ya, 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 oh, hey, oh, ha, ya. Yahweh, ya, hey ya, 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 oh, hey, oh, ha, oh. So you can tell that was all just vocables. None of it was words, but it helps you sing that melody. And so maybe you did hear the melody repeated twice, and then at the very beginning there was the lead. I repeated that lead twice, and then I went into to the push-up, sang the melody twice. On the other hand, there are songs that are completely made out of words, and this is one of those. Kola, kola, la, kota, kola, kola, la, kota, hera, kola, 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 la, kota, hera. Yok, piahe, wachepo, hielo. Hielo, wache naje pohero. Cola, 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 la cola, hero. Yok, piahe, wache po, hielo, hielo, wache naje pohero. So as you can see, the form is very similar. There's the lead sung at the very beginning, followed by the melody, and in this case, the words were the same. on both parts of that melody. And there are other forms of songs. Those were both straight songs. They could be used for just a general dance. Um, there are other types of drum beats that will go towards a different type of song. This would be what we call a round dance. You can see that that sounds much more like a heartbeat. And there are those accented beats. It's that you've got that hard, soft, hard, soft, hard, and that lends itself to a different type of dance. There are other drum beats for different types of songs. I'm not going to go into those right now because I want to talk a little bit about the Native American flute. And this Native American flute, it's just made out of wood. Nothing too complex about it. Very similar to just like a European recorder, and it sounds well. Here, let's take a listen. It's kind of it's not the strongest sound. It doesn't sound like it's got a lot of volume to it, much less than the drum and singing. Almost kind of a haunting quality to it, like it's whispering. And actually, in my tribe's culture, at least, the flute is a tool for courting or wooing the opposite sex, and specifically to get yourself multiple girlfriends. It was used by men, and they were trying to get as many girlfriends as they could. They try to show them that they're a good flute player. And if your grandma was talking with you, they'd tell you to stay away from any guy that's got a flute. And so I personally don't play the flute much. I've got them because it is part of my culture, but I use it sparingly. So, and in other cultures, it doesn't mean that. In other Native American tribes, it doesn't mean that. But that's what it is in my culture. So those are two different kinds of Native American music that you may experience, and keep watching. I'll have some other videos on different aspects of Native American culture.